source.
Oh, look at us. We've made it to a Monday afternoon, Melissa.
We're here.
We're here. We
Monday.
landed. Yes.
Conquering second Monday of the month, right?
Yeah, did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, great weekend.
Yeah.
Sunny, beautiful.
Yeah, a little cross-country
I
skiing.
did a little cross-country skiing.
With the fam. Yeah.
That was fun.
Well, good. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, restful. You were off, a couple days.
Yeah.
Got some time off.
Enjoyed some time off. All right, coming up, got a great all good news for you. While I was off, I actually was getting my license plates, and I met a kid who just brought incredible joy, him and his mom, to me, and so I did a story on it.
Nice. Looking forward to that. It sounds like a really sweet story.
It's a very sweet story, yep.
Yeah. Also, we have a story for you about a butcher who had to close her shop after some major vandalism. Why she's leaving some of the damage, she's telling us about some of the damage that was left behind by an aggressive deer who did get away, didn't stay in the butcher shop.
Going in a butcher shop, probably not a good idea.
Well, dangerous.
For a mammal that we love to enjoy.
Yes. Interesting story there.
Yeah, so that's a good one coming up too. All right, weather as always seems a little warm out there.
It's quiet, but the fact that you say it's warm shows how much you have acclimated already here.
I'm slowly slipping into those Alaskan boots.
Yes. Yeah, it was cold over the weekend, but we are seeing temperatures warming today, and it's been really beautiful too. We had all that sunshine Saturday into Sunday.
He survived the bombing of Pearl Harbor. Now a World War II veteran is about to turn 105. Candace Crone tells us about a special trip he took this weekend.
There we go.
You're watching Alaska's news source.
Hello, everybody. I'm Melissa. We don't know why the chicken crossed the road. Wait, there's an egg shortage. He had to go. No. Nor do we know why the deer broke into the butcher shop.
But a Minnesota butcher is cleaning up after a deer caused a headache there. It acted like a bull in a china shop.
Needless to say, things escalated quickly. A deer barreled into a shop like greased lightning right around noon, shattering the glass door in the entryway. Evans was in the meat processing room when it all went down.
I had no idea what was going on. I thought maybe somebody had drove through the building or the ceiling was crashing down.
You might think the deer wasn't using its head when it visited the butcher shop, but actually, it was. Using it to crash headfirst into the wall, that is, leaving a big hole in its wake.
I mean, it's a talking piece. It's the exact shape of a deer's head.
The disoriented deer danced around the shop a little bit more. It thought about smashing another window on its way out, but ultimately, it left the way it came. Maybe it realized a butcher shop wasn't a good place for a rest. So why did the deer do this? Confusion over its own reflection? A reprieve from winter weather? Vengeance against Minnesota deer hunters? For now, it remains a mystery.
You would think come in to warm up, but I did a little research last night, and it's not very common at all for deer to do that.
It left a mess to clean up, and Evans had to shut the shop down for a day while she gets her door replaced. Even though she's paid dearly with all the repairs, she's got a sense of humor about the ordeal.
It'll bring a lot more business. People are going to want to come see the deer head and the hole in the wall and talk about the deer that delivered itself to the butcher shop.
She says it'll make a good story. But she hopes it doesn't happen again.
I feel bad for the deer seeing it. I mean,
Yeah.
it was kind of funny until you see the deer, like, kind of struggling.
Well, yeah, he got his bell rung. He just went into the wall. They should frame that little indentation.
That's what I was thinking,
Just put a little framer
a
on
little plaque underneath it, you know? January 2023, the day the deer delivered itself.
And when he left, he dearly departed.
Oh, look at that.
But above his own accord, he made it out. Yeah. All right, that's cool. All right, Evans is hoping to open up again for business.
I'm Dan Smith.
All right, Melissa's in the Weather Center with our statewide forecast. Melissa, do you understand buoyancy? Buoyancy?
A little bit, just a little bit. Nice to have the explanation, though.
Well,
Dave, still not enough. I don't think you'll have to worry about doing much shoveling still this week.
Yeah, and I love what I saw in there was a sunset.
Yes.
There's some daylight in there, so
it's nice.
18 degrees in daylight. Thanks a lot, Melissa. A dream come true for a young football fan. Connor Maglauzzi reports on a big surprise he got from the CEO of the New England Patriots.
Kelly.
You know, joy, it's all around us. It comes in many forms. You just have to be paying attention.
Yep, got to be open. When I saw Byron and his mom, Cindy, so incredibly happy at the motor vehicle office the other day, I had to find out why. Why all the joy? Sometimes when you're out and about, joy is all around you. You just have to be available. This kid, he was beaming from ear to ear.
I was excited, yeah.
Well, I will say you have $1 million smile. You got a great
Thank
smile.
you.
That's what... So I was in the DMV like everybody else, head down, waiting to get my license plates. But then I saw this guy and that smile, and sometimes you see just pure joy. His name was Byron, and why was he so excited?
It's because I passed my permit test. And I tried yesterday and I failed by like 2 questions. So when I passed today, I was just so excited.
And Mom, Cindy, she couldn't stop smiling either.
You know, he's a good kid. I'm proud of him. Can't be more prouder.
What do you think about driving?
It's all right. It's kind of scary, just a little bit.
Aw, that smile. Byron is just 14. That's the perfect age here in Alaska.
And I thought I was gonna have to wait till I'm 16, because in California you have to get your permit at 16.
Mom is gushing Byron getting the permit, and get this, he wants to be a pediatrician.
He's just great. Trying to get his, be successful in this world.
And that's all a mom can ask for, a good kid.
He's amazing. He's my firstborn, so.
So after talking to Byron and Cindy and seeing their pure joy, right, with those smiles, I was wondering, what was it that impacted me so hard? And then it hit me. This is me and my mom the day I got my license at age 16. Yep, that's me in 1980 with my mom, Nancy Rose, who was also a single mom. I think she would have been proud of me. I keep a picture of her here on my desk. She never got to see me on TV. She died of cancer. So seeing Byron and his mom so happy, it made my day.
She's an amazing mom. I love her so much. She supports me through my whole life, and
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
so grateful for my mom.
Oh, and more good news, these braces.
We have an appointment scheduled, so I can just get them removed.
So we'll get more smile. Oh, and Byron, one more thing. If you could get her anything for Mother's Day, what would you get her?
Anything? A house.
Pure joy. And that's the All Good News.
Oh my gosh, I am just smitten over him. That is just awesome. Congratulations to Byron for getting his permit. But
Yeah.
also, what a great kid he really is.
He was. He's a great kid.
Yeah.
His mom was great, and the stepfather was there. He didn't want to be on TV. So, and I didn't mention the story, but Byron's going to be a big brother soon too. Cindy is expecting. He's
Oh,
expecting, yeah.
congratulations. Yes, that is awesome. It's true. The joy, you could just see it beaming
Oh,
from
he was
them.
so happy when he came over, and I was just like, getting his license.
Yes.
14, and he was just beaming. He just couldn't control himself. It was so tight.
It's a big deal, and I hope his mom does get a house.
Yep.
So if you have an idea for an All Good News story, just email Dave right here, allgoodnews.ktuu.com. He checks all those emails.
I do. All right, here's what's coming up at 5 here on CBS 5. You know that little star-shaped pasta, pasta brand? Ronzoni just announced they won't be making it anymore. Don't bother running to Amazon. We already checked, and it's unavailable. The little stars were popular in soups, and foodies are grieving online. Ronzoni says their long-term supplier wasn't able to make the pastini anymore, and they couldn't find another solution. About 21 people have signed the online plea at change.org. Fans have started to petition the company to bring those little stars back. Come on back. He's a rare breed. Well, he or she. We don't know the gender yet, but the Kansas City Zoo recently welcomed a baby rhinoceros. The baby was born on December 31st, a New Year's Eve calf. The zoo's Facebook post says his mom, Zuri, is patient and attentive. This is her first calf. Right now, they are bonding, so the zoo is letting them be. When they're ready to meet the public, the zoo will start looking for name suggestions. They also say there are only about 740 other rhinos of this type in the wild. All right, a winter visitor freaks out at an East Coast family, and a great job for people who want to hot dog around the country. Plus, Melissa, she'll have a look at our forecast. Don't go anywhere.